doesn't love the unforgettable Little Mermaid number, Under the Sea? Nobody, right? Well then, heads up, because I might ruin it for you. The song starts out with Sebastian telling Ariel that the human world is a mess. And just think of all the little girls who are watching this movie in the theater. Is that true? Yeah, little girl, your life is a mess, and you're not going to amount to anything. But you know, it was 1989. After the movie, their dads may have gone over to the mall and got them new leg warmers, so that's really not a big deal. Now, one line that really kind of bothered me, maybe not really, it didn't keep me up at night or anything, but it really made me scratch my head. What do they got? A lot of sand. We've got a hot crustacean band. You're saying that the human world has sand, and that's why it's terrible? Call me crazy, but I think you have sand under the sea, too. Just look at this. Sebastian picks up a bunch of sand and throws it while he's saying that lyric. There's plenty of sand in the ocean. Sebastian's not using his head, which is, like, kind of in his stomach because he's a crab. Well, his brain is, that's what I'm saying. And you've got a hot crustacean band? Dude, you're like the only crustacean in this whole musical number. You see any crustaceans here? He names a bunch of sea creatures in the song. None of them are crustaceans. The newt, the ray, the trout. I don't have a picture of the trout up here, but that's, again, not a crustacean. And who could forget the blackfish she sings? I'm not touching that with a 20-foot pole. A 20-foot fishing pole, that is. Not touching it, not touching it. He uses the word hot multiple times in the song, at least twice. That's why it's hotter under the water. You really think it's hotter underwater than it is on land, brah? Then why were you just singing about out in the sun they slave away? You ever seen a fish get heat stroke? You might have a hot crustacean band, but when it comes to being hot, I think the land creatures, they got you beat on this. And lastly, the fluke is the Duke of Soul. This is not at all what a fluke looks like. A fluke is one of those pancake fishes with both eyes on one side of its body. You think the least you could do is educate children on marine biology? Don't you want kids to become smart and get good jobs and make money so they could come visit Disney World? Come on, you're not thinking, Disney! But the movie is like 36 years now, so a lot of water under the bridge. Under the water.